Hello you gorgeous humans, it's Wednesday. Welcome to the weekly vlog. My name's Emma. Make sure you subscribe for lots of fun hauls and all sorts of lovely goodness. I'm fuming. I'm going to start off with I'm fuming. I today had to stay in for a delivery to film a video, which is going to be a really fun video and you're going to thoroughly enjoy it. Staying in. I've got my staying in clothes, my cosy clothes. I'm staying in. Staying in for the day. No plans. I'm staying in for the day to wait for the parcel. The parcel came when I was on the school run. Usually they deliver it. They'd like leave it in a safe place. They didn't. They didn't leave it with a neighbour. So I had to rearrange delivery for tomorrow. So what a waste of a bloody day. So I will probably just do some cleaning and stuff that I would do to. This is too much information, but I'll just do lots of mumming today. Because the next few weeks, guys, are going to be manic. Work-wise, I've got 2 trips to London. I've got 1 trip to Harry Potter Gringotts. Do you want me to take you with me? I've been invited to the launch, so I'm taking my sister. Do you want me to take you with me? And also, on Monday, I'm taking Nanny San to This Morning, which you might have seen on Instagram by now. So I'll try and film some of that as well, because that'll be hilarious. And I also got to go to Cornwall by myself for the night for a brand thing, not by the sea. It's something to do with like a factory, which would be really fun as well. So I'm away a lot. There's lots going on, and we're having the kitchen done. But not only are we having the kitchen done, we're having the garden done at the same time. I think in Stephen's head, and quite rightly and quite logically, he's like, Emma is going to lose her doing the kitchen. We might as well tag the garden on so she can just be angry with me for 3 weeks and then it's out of the way, rather than delaying it for like 6 weeks of anger. So there's a lot going on. I'm very excited because like this time, like hopefully this time no, not next month, that's too soon. This time in like maybe 6 weeks, everything will be done. But it's a bit crazy. I'm going to tell you now, I have to talk about on Instagram. We don't live in the most biggest house in the history of the world. We're not like, I'm not like an influencer like who's got like this stunning mansion. I just live in like a really nice normal family home, but in a lovely area, in a lovely location. And Stephen and I was really like down on myself. I was thinking, oh, you know, I should move to a bigger house and da-da-da. I like spending my money on Disney holidays. Disney holidays are bloody expensive. So I'm going to keep living in this smaller house, which is perfect for us, and just spending all my money on all my Disney goodness. So what I need to do is, I'm very excited. Before I've literally had just a burst of full like adrenaline because I'm so excited. Lucy's still called her Louise then. Sorry Louise if you're watching. Lucy's still got a cone of shame on. So the things I need to do is I'm embarrassed to show you this. I think I'm embarrassed to show you this. I'm not sure. In our freezer, because obviously the fridge and everything will have to be off for a bit, we have lots of food. Everything's labelled. When I do the new kitchen, I'll do like freezer tours and stuff. Everything's labelled, like Sunday lunch, meat, isolis, potato based, kids. So what I need to do is we need to eat all of this stuff. So over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to do like a pretty much a no freezer shopping kind of thing, so we can eat everything in there. There's like some ready meals, there's some Sunday lunch stuff, there's kids stuff. So I want to get through all jacket potatoes. I want to get through all. That's the plan. If you don't watch her already, you must watch Jay Morrell. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Who often does videos where they're like, we're just going to eat everything in the pantry and like have no bye weeks, and they're really good. I'll link her below. Also, I forgot to say, on Sunday, I'm doing an event with the Scummy Mummies and Louise, and they've got a great podcast, so I'll leave that below as well. This is just so busy, but shall I go into the garden and talk about what I'm going to do in the garden? So excited. So, the garden. I am going to do a whole video to kind of chatting about stuff that we're doing in the home in a bit more detail, but it might not touch much on the garden, so I'll tell you now. Okay, so this is the garden as it is, as it stands. So we have this kind of like alley thing here which will stay. This will be cleaned, and I think this is staying, so that's fine. Lucy, do you want a wee wee? Come on. Come on, mate. Look at the cone. Come on, go and have a wee wee. This grass is going to stay here, but here, all of this, all the way down here. Look how long my garden is. All the way down here. Keep going, is going to be replaced with a brand new slab all the way down. We're still going, guys. We're still going. Excuse me, Lucy. All the way down, and then the slab is going to go here as well. There's going to be slab here, so I don't have to, when I get to the office, like treading all the muds. There's going to be slabs here, all down the side, and maybe on that side, I'm not sure actually. All down the side is going to be like gravelly kind of stones, I think, because the gardener said that the plants just won't survive next to the fence. This is all going to be tidied up as well. This is going, and a brand new shed is being put in. And in the shed we will be keeping like just kind of garden furniture really, because we've got the garage, so we just need a shed to keep this kind of stuff. These here, which Stephen and I love, and there's so many of them, the old house must have kept them. These like little, I don't know what you call them, somebody might know. See, they're around here, is going to be, I think, they're put somewhere maybe around here. So that's going to be really nice. And I'm going to get Stephen to tidy up the barbecue area and make it like a proper barbecue, because this is like a should be a barbecue really. So shed. And what else is going to happen? And then here, this, what is in? I'm terrified of that. I don't know what's in there. It's really heavy. I don't understand. But I think this is going to have, it's going to be levelled and have grass put down. So that's going to be really nice as well. The trees, that looks like it's an old Christmas tree. These are actually fruit trees. There's a cherry tree and an apple tree. Maybe that's the cherry tree, and there's some apple trees. So this is all going to be done as well. The trees, I think the trees are staying. But this is all lumpy and bumpy. And then I would quite like to, down here, put a trampoline in for the kids for the summer. That's the plan. It's an absolutely massive garden. It's really overwhelming. It's just like, it's so much garden. But I can't wait. So they're going to be here for a week, starting next week. So I don't know what it's going to be like. It's going to be quite noisy and a lot of mud, I imagine. But I'm just really looking forward to the idea of just having a kind of a type. We only really ever go in this part of the garden. We never go in the back bit, so it'd be nice to have it all done and get rid of that. What we were going to have that and like put twinkly lights and have a table and chairs underneath it, but it's just not safe enough. So lots going on in the Conway household. And when I do my other video, which is like it should be like a house, Lily Phillip, a house update, I will talk about the kitchen and stuff. So I'm just really looking forward to it, and looking forward to just having a fresh start. Oh, it's a bit dark on that. Having like a really nice fresh start. Also like doing like awesome juicy storage, getting no need to eat all of that food, getting awesome juicy storage in. The only thing is the shelves of dreams, which you're currently resting on, are not going to fit in the kitchen, so we're going to have to find somewhere else to put them, I think. But yes, so there we go. Good news all round. You're all caught up. I'm telling you now, you're going to see me at my worst. You're going to see me at my most stressy anger. I have a real issue, and let me know in the comments if you don't like change. I hate change. I know change is good, and I know in my logic mind that everything's going to be nice and it's going to look beautiful, but in the process of change, I am not an happy camper. So there's going to be a lot of like, maybe when all the kind of very craziness is on, I won't be vlogging too much, but I'm definitely going to do a declutter my kitchen video, because I'm going to have to obviously take all the stuff out to put it in another room to get the kitchen done. So I'll definitely do something along the lines of that, like what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep, and what I'm going to give to charity, and what's just like so manky nobody wants it. So there we go. Lovely. I'm excited and terrified. Right, I am going to go and do all the mumming. Look at my poorly pup. Lucy update is that she got a larger cone because she managed to wiggle her way out of the smaller cone and chew her tail. Her tail is much better. We have to clean it 4 times a day. She has to have medicine and stuff, but we're going to the vets on Wednesday, so hopefully she'll get it took off. But no, that's next Wednesday. Oh no, she'll have it on all week in this video. But I'm off. I love ya. I see you tomorrow. It's Thursday, gotta get down on Thursday. I've just finished filming a haul which either has gone up or will be going up for a brand, and this is one of the frocks and I bloody loved it. So make sure you go and check that out. I did like a size 16, 18 haul. Why, guys, could you answer this question? Why am I size 6? I know, I already know the answer. I don't know why I'm answering this. I'm a size 16 in tops, but they always have to get a size 18 in dresses. Because I've obviously got a big bottom. This is why. I don't know why I asked the question. So I did a little cheeky haul. Anna come try on with me. And I could be wrong, but I think it's my first clothing haul of 2019, and it's getting towards the end of March, so there we go. I don't usually work on a Thursday, but this kind of like has come in today, so I've got to work my deadline. And the kids, I've got parents' evening, and I am fascinated. I kind of know what's going on in Erin's life because she's quite vocal and she's quite open about school, but Ethan is a man of mystery. He doesn't talk too much about, look at, this is like the remnants of a haul. He kind of keeps himself to himself about school, so I'll be fascinated to hear what they say about that. I hope he's been a good boy. It's like, I'm going to take you out for dinner if you've been good, but I want to take them out for dinner anyway, so I'm praying they're good just so I can take them out for dinner. I'm going to tidy all this stuff up, edit the video, and then I'll come back to you. But yeah, oh my god, I love this dress. I do say in the video, so you will have heard this story before, I don't tend to wear snakeskin, but when I was younger, like 18, I had a pair of plastic snakeskin trousers. Imagine sweat. And I feel like my sister had black snakeskin trousers as well, maybe. What were we thinking in the 90s? But you know what? I got my first boyfriend wearing them. So, just saying, maybe snakeskin is the way forward. God, I can still remember how coarse they were on my legs. They're just like rigid. Right, let's put all this stuff away and then let's edit my haul. Back from parents' evening. Got my pyjamas on. I am going into Ethan's room and I'm going to be a bit my leg's getting worse, I swear. I'm going to be trying to be a bit teachery. And Ethan had a great report, but he needs to work on his spellings. So this is what we're doing. He's just standing there. The spellings that he's struggling with, I've cut them out. Haven't cut them out. As you can see, I've typed them up. And I'm going to cut them out. They can't see you. Oh.
No, you can't.
That's such a close-up. I'm going to cut them all out and then I'm going to stick them. And then probably going to try and do some games because we want you to do well in your spelling, Zoe.
No!
Probably deafen them so loud. So I'm going to cut these out first and then stick them up. Right, Ethan.
Yes.
Just put off. So we're going to put them in little twos and I'm going to put them like Ethan height on the wardrobe.
I know. I know what to do, so okay. I can stick it in.
Well, we can't stick it like that. We need to do it in lots of little bits. So could you every time I ask for a little bit, could you make me a little bit?
Okay.
Just put a little bit of blue tack on. And then my plan is, once you've learnt the 2 words.
House.
Yeah, house, good boy. And what's that one?
Car.
Car, well done. So take those 2 down. Oh no, hang on, no, it's not reading, it's spelling. I forgot, it's spelling. So the reason why you have, I forgot, I was like, oh, you've done them all, but no, it's spelling. So the good thing about having words up is that they're falling down, is that they're good for them to like kind of get used to them all the time, and we can do some little games with them. And also it's really good to practice writing them, so we do need to sit down and do that. We need to get you to practice writing them over and over again. I'll be interested out there to find out the difference between if you've got boys or girls. Do you think that makes any difference to handwriting? Are you a girl that had a messy handwriting? Because you have a little bit messy handwriting, don't you? He's just like, yeah, you do. Hang on, I'm sticking them on, Doodle. Do you want to stick them on?
Yeah.
Okay, he'll stick them on then. Right. So I'll put the blue tack on.
Only do it up to there.
Okay, and he's down there, right? So do it to there then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me know any other tips to help with spellings. Right. You put
give
that
them,
on there then.
You put them on here and I'll put stick
You're
them
gonna
on.
stick it, well, try not to stick it upside down. That's it. Actually, this wardrobe's quite good for stuff like this. Okay, so I'll come back once they're all stuck on and show you. There we go. Oh, I am slightly worried because I would have done it a little bit neater. But hey, he's creative. He's a creative kind of guy. He's got his guitar at his feet. So what I think we should probably do... Oh, God, you're going to do us a little guitar solo? Go. 1, 2, 3, go. Boom ba ba la ba 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 la, boom ba ba la ba la ba la, boom ba ba la ba la ba la, boom ba la. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman that kinda like to me. Is that how you play it? No. So this is what we're doing with the guitar solo in the background, and I'll keep you posted if it works. I'm going to try and get him to learn maybe 6 a week.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's
5,
2, 4,
6,
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So
That don't count. You cheated. You counted in 2s.
I counted in 2s because I'm magic like that. Imagine that, counting in 2s.
2,
So
4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
there we go. He had a McDonald's and a McFlurry as a treat. I'm off to London tomorrow, so I'll try and bring you to London. I always struggle when I go to London because I always kind of forget to film and whatnot.
I can play the piano on the guitar.
Ethan can play the piano on the guitar. What a genius. So see you tomorrow. Ah, morning. I was a very blurred white lights. We just talked with Ethan about his letters, and we are going to, the new plan is take the letters off the wall cupboard once he's learnt them. So if he learns one, and then we stick it on a piece of paper, and once the paper's full of all of them, then he gets to go through the word box again.
So I get a one prize and then another one.
Yeah, you get a prize for being good during the week, don't you? Doing or whatever you've got to do, and then you'll get a prize for doing.
How about if I do all of them in one day?
Well, we'll be very pleased. Right, you pop downstairs, Doodlebug, and I'll get breakfast because I've got to jump in the shower. It is cool, 25 to 7. Oh my gosh, I was terrified you were going to go. You just go downstairs now, gorgeous. Okay. I was terrified I was going to, the camera was going to be knocked downstairs. But I'm going to speak with Ethan and get in the shower, and I'll come back and have a little chat maybe. Hello, it's Saturday. I've just had Erin doing some drawing. Lucy's got a cone off and is living her best life on a million pillows. And Ethan is at swimming lesson with Stephen. Can you see how red I am? You know when you have a bath, it's just a little bit too hot. So, my loves, what I thought I would do is something a bit different today. I'm just trying to where to put you. Because it's Mother's Day soon. No, not gonna work. I'll move you in a little bit. Because it's Mother's Day soon, I never will rarely ever, like ever get like stuff sent in the post, ever. And because it's Mother's Day, I've had quite a bit of stuff sent, so I thought I could do like a mini PO box haul. It's never happened. I've never had enough. I usually get like one thing sent like a month, and then I put it on my Insta stories. But I have had a couple of parcels, as I say, because it's Mother's Day. So I thought I would do a little PO box haul if you want. If you hear like canned laughter, that's not me adding it on, that's the telly. So I'll just go and drag the boxes over. I'm back. So these things are gifted. It's not an ad, I'm not paid to talk about them. They were just sent in the post on the off chance I would mention them, and I'm going to mention them because somebody asked for a PO box haul, so this is for you. Right, the first parcel I got is from Yes To. They sent a little box, Yes to Soothing Mud Masks and Lazy Long Weekends. So they just sent me along, and I actually did do a, not one of these, I did another face mask. I'm going to try and start doing some more. So I got a charcoal mud mask, I got some clogged pore, a nose strip where you rip all your blackheads off. That sounds my cup of tea. Peel off mask, sleeping mask, and charcoal paper mask. If I use any of these, I will mention it in my weekly vlog. I think I will probably maybe give some of these to like Auntie Claire and Nanny San, or maybe they may get some of them. The next thing I got sent something from the Body Shop. Emma, happy Mother's Day. We hope you enjoy our limited edition Cactus Blossom range, along with these hand-baked vegan lemon shortbreads, baked especially for you by TV chef Chris Barber. I'm not a TV chef kind of gal, but if you know who he is, I got some vegan lemon things. We're going out for a walk in a bit. Do you know what? I'm going to take these with me so we can eat them. It's a little box. So they sent me some cactus blossoms. So they sent me body yogurt. What's a body yogurt? Is it a fancy word for moisturiser? It does smell a bit cactusy, but it's more kind of florally. There we go, body yogurt. I got cactus blossom shower gel. I also got some body scrub. And these, have you ever tried this in the Body Shop? What they're called, softening body butter. Can you see? Now these are quite expensive. I'm sure they're like a tenner, but they're so soft. I always, if you go in at kind of the end of September, in October, they do like a pumpkin one. Man, oh man, it's like so Halloween. It's probably the equivalent of some of the scents you get in Bath and Body Works. So they do good ones at Christmas. I'll be honest, I'm not sure Cactus Blossom is for me, so I will be giving this onto the fam or some friends. But I really appreciate it. I also got White Musk Flora. I'm not going to open it because I'll probably want to give it away as a present, but thanks Body Shop. Thanks guys. I got a parcel from Joni, who are always lovely and always send me loads of stuff. They sent me like some succulents in a tray, which is now up there, but along with it they also sent some clothes. So they sent me this bright blue dress, which is called the Barbara, the Babs. I have got this in red and it is a great dress. This is a size 18. So if I wear it, I will pop it on my Instagram. Well, I will definitely wear the blue one. I'll pop it on my Instagram. They also sent me along, so that's a size 18. Size 18 dresses in Joni fit me perfect. This top is a large, and I will say sometimes these are a little bit big. It's got a little shark on, that might be quite good for Florida. And they're kind of cropped. So that was great. And now this type of dress I've never tried on. I have no idea if it fits, but when I do try it on, I'll put it on my Insta story so you can have a little look. It's like a floral dress with quite nice cuffed sleeves that's cinched in at the waist. So I hope it fits. I do think it might show off my belly, but as I say, I'll put it on my Insta stories. Another little Mother's Day treat. So thanks Joni. I do love Joni. I often get a lot of DMs saying, I'm kind of the same size as you, where'd you get your dresses from? But Joni, I always get my dresses from Joni. I will say, maybe order 2 sizes, because sometimes the dresses come up quite small and sometimes they come up quite big, so make sure you order 2 sizes. So this is from Getting Personal. They sent me a little pad that says Emma on it. You know I love me some stationery. Stationery. It's been so long since I've done a stationery haul, hasn't it? I just haven't been buying any. And also they sent me from Soul Smith some socks. It's a strap socks, and one says, please bring me a gin and tonic. On the other one it says, it's Mother's Day. So I shall be wearing these on Mother's Day, which is next weekend. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for Mother's Day, but I will be doing something. So thanks so much to Getting Personal. And final box, I got a big old box from Britta. Here, just checking my address isn't on it, it's not. Big old box from Britta, who sent me loads of stuff. They sent me some water bottles. They sent me, they sent me 4. Stephen cycles to work every day, so I'm going to give him the active one, because he likes to have a bottle of water with him. I'm going to keep 1 for me for around the house, 1 for Ethan and 1 for Erin. Also, I've got this. I am going to try and use them. I was talking to somebody yesterday about them and they were like, oh, you know, the water does taste different because it's stripped of all the bad stuff, and it's much better to fill these up than buy kind of like bottled water. So I'm going to give that a go. I'll give it a go and let you know. I'll let you know how I get on. So there we go. I mean, it's not loads of stuff, but it was a mini PO box haul and somebody did ask, so I like to please. Right, I'm going to go. That's the end of this week's weekly vlog. I'm going to come back next week, and tomorrow I'm going to the town hall to perform with Louise and the Scummy Mummies. So I'm going to try and film as much as I can there. I'm going to try it because it's always really hard, because when I get there, I never remember to film. So I'm going to try my hardest. I don't know if it's because I get embarrassed or what. And also I'm going to This Morning with Nanny San on Monday. So we'll definitely film. It'll definitely be like a Nanny San orientated vlog next week, and I know loads of you love her. So whatever you're doing for the rest of the evening or the rest of the day, have a lovely day. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go and check out the last video, whatever the heck that was. I've no idea what's going up tomorrow morning, to be honest. I love you lots, and I'll see you really soon. Bye, guys.